Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 6 of Old World, where we are probably about to start a war with Rome. Somebody has suggested that I should probably... Oh, I've got even more settlers here. Somebody has suggested that I should move the warriors further over towards Rome and use my militia as defensive units. That's actually a really good idea. The militia are quite weak, so I should be using the militia as defenders. Where are the militia, actually? I thought I had 2. I can't see where the other one is now. I might have misplaced it. Where is my unit list? It's here. I do have 2 militia. I've got that one there that I've just moved. Oh, the other one's all the way over here. That's fair enough. They're going to stop there. It's also been suggested that I try and rush the settlers as quickly as possible. And, well, yes, I probably should. We do want to try and grab all of these sites as quickly as we can before somebody else does. I don't think we have too many options. I don't have a developing culture here, so I can't pop that. I mean, it would cause discontent anyway, but I can't pop that with civics. I don't think... where's my capital? Capital's working on the walls. We could probably rush one at the capital, but we'll do that later on. So let's start by hitting the end turn button anyway. There's not too much we can do at the moment. We're waiting for an Axeman. That's going to be 4 years. We're going to get a training boost here as well, which will give us a big bunch of training. We can spend that on some upgrades. And probably not adding any generals. A little bit pointless at the moment. We can get a free worker. It's only 1 turn to get a free worker. It's probably... Or we can get lumber mills. Oh. If we give the free worker up, we lose it. We're about to start 3 more cities. Let's spend the extra year to get that. This worker here is now finished. It's still suggesting I build the necropolis. Not that I'm going to get a lot from it. We could go ahead and build a quarry here at the base of the mountains. We probably should. I might also convert this farm into a quarry as well. That is literally all I can do right now with the workers. So where are you heading towards? Is there another city spot up here? It looked like there was. Discovered the Persian Gulf. Looks like there's some barbarians over here. And looks like they're attacking these guys, whoever they are. It's Haiti, so yeah, maybe they might attack my scout. If they do, they do. I'm not going to scum and undo the move there. Improve relations or Babylonia. Persia are some of the strongest right now. Let's try and improve things with Persia just a little bit. Oh, it's that distracting monkey again. So either way, we're going to lose 1 discipline. Let's no longer be a pet monkey owner. I'm sure I did that event before on my other playthrough, but I can't remember how it resolved. Can't remember what the outcome was. Let's keep moving this militia down here so we can free up the warrior. I don't necessarily know that we need all of these units down here. We should probably start moving up with the skirmishers, just because they're really slow and it'll take them ages to get anywhere. I thought I had another one somewhere. Yeah, we've got one over here. I don't think I need to defend this, although there are barbarians around, so we could use the skirmisher against the barbarians, to be honest. Not too sure on that one. Let's move this skirmisher this way, because we might be able to help deal with those barbarians. I know they're not my problem now, but they might become my problem if we don't deal with them. And I can also start moving up with the slingers and everything. We do need more military units anyway, that's for certain. And we've got Stompy up here who is going to wait. We can give Stompy another promotion, actually. We could give them Combat 2. Combat 2 is really... Because I don't want to lose this elephant. I don't have an easy way of producing more of them right now. In fact, I don't think I can produce more of them at all. So, you know, making it as strong as possible to avoid losing it is probably the way to go. So we'll get a free worker. We'll send it... Yeah, I thought you might... No, you're not going after my scout. You're getting attacked by Haiti. That's fine then. Okay, there we go. Yeah, forestry I think we do need. Let's go pick that up. So, what have we got going on here? We have a worker who is currently not doing anything. We don't have forestry yet. It's going to be a while before we do. We could come down here and like build one of the things, but I'm not sure that it's worthwhile. Our food situation is not terrible. I mean, you do tend to use a lot of stone. I am going to go over here and have to hold control to replace the farm. Because there's no action to remove something. But yeah, I'm going to hold control. We're going to replace the farm. We'll get a minor adjacency bonus from this one. I know that we still need food. We will get some more farms in on these tiles and these ones as well. But the ones directly next to the mountains, it's best to have the quarries. So that's fine. We've got some more workers. No great spots in this city at all. This city is actually pretty terrible, come to think of it. We will be getting some more tiles, so that's fine. We do have a mine on the salt. If we put a specialist in there, we can actually grow to these slightly more useful tiles. Let's get the hamlet, just so we can grab the better tiles around there. That's fine. That gave me a little bit more lumber as well. We have one more worker over here. Again, it's suggesting the hanging gardens, which is not ideal. We are... does this count as a... yeah, it does count as a mountain. So we could build quarries here. So it might be worth building quarries all the way around here, which I think is what I will do. What have we got here? We can gain 1 charisma and lose 2 legitimacy. Or we can gain a discontent level in Carthagio. I don't want to... well, to gain the discontent level, we can buy that back down. So let's see what we can do with the rest of these units then. Barbarians have been dealt with, so we can bring this guy back. Why is it just sitting there with that settler? Doesn't appear to want to move it anywhere. We'll bring that guy back. We'll continue to have a little bit of a look around with the scout, just to see what's going on over here. We're heading down with this militia. And we'll swap it out with this warrior when the time comes. That warrior's going to need to heal up as well. We are moving over here with this skirmisher. That's going to take forever. We've got quite a lot of training now. I don't want to put everything on the elephant. And the more you put on it, it goes up, you know, exponentially. Giving them some defense against ranged, though, is probably worthwhile. It's probably the last upgrade I'm going to give that I pay for, because they are getting quite expensive. I don't think there's anything else now that I really need to move. Just start moving up with that slinger. So we'll end the turn there. We could definitely do with some extra orders per turn. It's quite slow at the moment. Walls are about to finish in Carthago. We'll grab another settler there if we can, so that we can start grabbing some of these other city sites. So Carthaginian paganism can gain 40 opinion of us for 270 gold, or they can lose opinion and we gain 2 legitimacy. I'm just going to take the legitimacy. Physical confrontation. So this is our daughter, the second in line. She can become proud, cruel, or intolerant. We spend 270 gold. Or she can become disappointed with us and no longer a tactics student. I've got the money, we'll spend the money. She's actually become intolerant, which is not good. It's like the worst option we could have had. This is the leader of the Gauls. I don't really want to lose 1 wisdom, although gaining 2... see, that is a weakness. So we can get some free opinion, or we can get some legitimacy. Let's get the opinion with the families, because we haven't really been fostering that at all. So you've got the quarry there. We should be able to get farms on these tiles. So yeah, let's replace the farm that I replaced with the quarry previously. Do have another free worker. So you were working on farms. It's suggesting a barracks here. That's actually not a bad idea, because it would be next to the garrison. And it is in one of our forward cities, so it's probably a good place to have those units done. I do want to get more farms over here. Although it's mainly hills, so it would be better as mines than farms, but it's food that we were struggling with. Let's carry on looking around. Just so I can see what these guys are doing, really. So there is a Gaul camp down here. That's if these guys haven't already cleaned it out. They might have. It's a possibility. Yeah, I can move you guys out now. So you guys start heading this way. You move in there. Keeps it safe. You're working on a worker. We've got another one up here. So we need 2 settlers. We've got 2 sites, haven't we? Yeah, we need 2 settlers. We're working on one here. Carthage is not working on anything right now. If I was to get another settler here, it would cost me some gold. Can we do it? Yeah, because we need to buy the food. So it'll cost me some gold. We could rush it. Let's rush it and get it done. So that'll be done in 1 turn. And then we'll do something. But we really need to start buying down the discontent here in the capital. That's fine. So you're going to stay there. Cycle through the units. You... Do I want to keep you here? I don't think these guys are going to cause a problem. I'd like to keep at least 1 or 2 units back here. And these units aren't particularly great anyway. So I think I will just keep them here. Stompy's going to stay here for now. We should probably add a general to Stompy. We could put ourselves in, give extra movement. Sure, let's put ourselves in as a general. We were governing. But we can sort that out. Were we governing Carthage? So who can we put in here? You're intelligent. You just give us a fair bit of science, actually. Let's put you in there. That's nice. Okay. I think that works out. And then we've got a few more units. Yeah, so we want to move to the front with these guys. And, yeah, even though you're pretty terrible, we'll move you up as well. And I could move up with this warrior. I don't think Rome are going to come at me from here because of the... I need to have a look down here with the scout, actually. We only have 2 orders left. Have you moved as far as you can? Yes, you have. Let's start moving this way with you and end the turn. Honestly thought I would have declared war on Rome by now, but I guess I'm just waiting for a few things to be ready. We do have the Axeman now, actually. I think. New King of Haiti, or Queen of Haiti in this case. No options that we can pick here because we don't have the food, so the Thracians are going to lose opinion of us, but that doesn't harm us too much. So Carthage has completed the settler. This settler is going to head up this way, as will the free worker. They can head up there together. We've got... What have we got going on? You're staying there. You can move over here and heal. You're the new worker. So we could definitely go and get the camp here, which would be nice. This is quite a nice city location, actually. So let's go over here and get the camp. We'll have to buy it because we don't have the lumber. Let's start moving back over this way with the scout. Because I want to have a look down here and around there. And I've got some units that I want to start moving up. I think we might keep this one in this sort of direction. See what's going on over here. You can't move very far anyway, but we'll move you as far as you can. You can stay there, I think. So there's the Axeman, X-Men. X-Men, yeah, we've got them. You can stay there. And Stompy we can just do nothing with now. So what is our strength compared now to Rome? They are still weaker. Are they still at war with... Yeah, they're still at war with Persia. So we might be able to do something about them. Lilybellum, what do we want to do over here? They're at level 4 discontent and it's about to go up, so we probably want to do a festival there. Not an awful lot that you can do. We could get another Axeman or another warrior. We've got the iron for it. Let's get another Axeman. It's like the best unit that we can produce right now. You can't get another Axeman unless we buy one. But you could get walls. So let's get walls. You are at the back as well, so let's try and defend you up. So on the next turn, we should be able to get those other two cities up and running. We're 4 turns away from getting forestry. Interesting. What's going on here? Babylonia being attacked by barbarians. Rome is now at truce with Persia. This was just a court merchant. This is our daughter who is 3rd in line. Let's go for discipline. So yeah, we'll move up here. Where is the best tile to grab? This one's actually perfectly fine. We don't need to go all the way down. So which of these would be better for... This one that would be already connected would be nice. Not bothered too much about the roads. There's no bullion. We'll go for this one. And we've got a worker up here who can start pretty much straight away. We'll move up and then sort them out on the next turn. I'm not going to have them building anything here. Although what we could actually do is cut the trees. So let's go and do that. Lots of nice tiles here we can upgrade. Close to the Thracians, but I think that's fine. I am going to leave these this militia up here. So workers, I could get another farm here. And that's probably worth it. We've got another worker here. You were going around getting quarries. And I think they are still worth it. And a decent amount of stone coming in now. You were going to take a little look-see down here. We are at peace with the Gauls. It's nice to know what's going on. And then we'll come and have a look down here as well. So we've got some military units. We don't have a lot of orders left. But we can start moving some units forward. Especially some of our terrible ones. So we can get you there. What have we got left? You're here. Yeah, I think you're going to sort of stay here just to guard anything that might come from that direction. Though I'm not convinced anything will. And Malacca is going to produce... Well, normally we'd start with a worker, but we've already got a worker. So let's start with the walls here. And we'll end the year. I don't think the war is actually going to start on this video. I'm turn 51, so like I'm a quarter of the way through the game. Maybe I should have been a bit more aggressive a little bit earlier. I do tend to shy away from early wars. I've kind of learnt my lesson from Civilization, particularly Civilization 6, where in my experience, early wars usually just ties you down. This is the Queen of Rome. Gain 2 legitimacy, she becomes estranged. I lose a wisdom. Well, I'd rather not lose the wisdom. But also I'd rather all the families not lose opinion of me. And my African elephants would also lose 5% crit. But gain 6% attack. Neither of these options is a good option for me. And this one is considered a weakness. I think we'll just have to take this one for now. This is our daughter, 2nd in line. She can become vigilant. She can become equestrian. I mean, that is good for mounted units. And mounted units, elephants are mounted units. So we'll go for that. Our heir gains judge. So more civics. So charisma and discipline. Yeah, go for judge. Okay, we are on the next turn, so we've got our worker. Lots of things here that we can improve. Some good tiles for quarries, some good tiles for farms. We've also got fishing nets. Let's go over here and build a quarry, because that's a brilliant one. Plus 13 for that. Let's just have a quick look at some of the other families. Because this one is very upset with us right now. Oh, excuse me, I'm still recovering from this cold and I'm not doing great. Let's send them a luxury. We can send them some porcelain. get their opinion up a little bit. Not going to help massively, but we'll do what we can. We do have a free worker over here. So you've built the hamlet. So let's go over here now and get that camp. Which again we'll need to purchase the lumber for. Just trying to build up my orders per turn. We are 1 turn away from getting this settler, which will go into this site here. We're being attacked by barbarians. I don't know where they came from. Hopefully they're not going to be my problem. So I'm going to run away over here and uncover this bit of the map. So we might have to defend against them. We'll see how it goes. We've got this military unit over here. So yeah, let's move forwards. We do appear to have... Oh, that's as far as we can get. We can move here. We do appear to have a Persian military unit over here. Rome's quite close. I mean, we could literally... Yeah, Rome's capital is right next to us, so that could be one of the easier cities to take. I do not know. We'll have to have a look and see how that one goes. We can probably afford to fit one more turn in here. So I didn't have to use all of my... Didn't have to use all of my orders. Because I've got all of my military units in place. So our nephew is converted to Carthaginian paganism. This is the daughter who is second in line. Gain hero or gain commander. So we can get +3 bravery or whatever it's called, the combat. Why can't I not remember what that's called now? Hold the right key, you idiot. Courage, there we go. +3 courage, or +2 courage and +2 discipline. If you're a general, if leader can launch offensive, all units heal while pillaging, +50 training per military unit killed. Yeah, I think that's slightly better. So the governor of Lilybellum. Yep, let's go. Yeah, let's go for the intelligent. Anything that boosts our tech is worthwhile. So there we go. There's the settler. And again, which tile do we pick? Probably the one that moves us a little bit more into the mountains. Although this... Well, this one gives us that sorghum. This one here gives that one. And makes our cities closer together, which is what we want. Want to try and join the cities up if possible. Are we on the city tile? We're not. I could force march. We can afford to do it. So let's force march onto it. And we'll do this city just because we haven't already... We're down 1 in their terms. I will get a worker over here. Because we don't have another free one. And probably will still leave this militia around. Those barbarians look like they've been dealt with. So that's good. Let's just have a little peek around here. Discovered the Atlas Mountains. So there's some barbarians typically. So there is potentially a way for Rome to get down here. But I don't think they will. I don't think they're going to come down this way. All of my units are over here. I do have a free worker now. So we've built this camp. We can get another camp over here. In fact, if I move on to this tile, it will pop the settler out of the way. Not that that settler can do anything here anyway. But yeah, let's go just see. Just pops them out of the way. I do love that about this game. It is really, really nice. So let's go ahead and build a camp there. Again, we need to purchase the lumber. And we'll want to get another camp on the elephants as well. So, military unit, yeah, you can stay here for now. We've got a couple of cities that aren't producing anything. So, Leptis Magnus completed the festival. It's still got really crappy discontent here. There's not much I can do about that right now. We don't have the tech to fix those problems at this point. We could go ahead and get a stonecutter here. It'll give us another couple of tiles, including one that we can get another good quarry in. Or we could potentially expand the farmland. I think right now we need the food more than the stone. Although we could also get some decent ones if we grab that one around the camp. So let's do that one. And then you've completed the settler, so you could... We get a couple of useful tiles if we were to grab that. That wouldn't really give us anything. let's do that and give us some more culture. And that is basically the end of the turn. At the beginning of the next turn, we'll have forestry, so we'll actually be able to start sorting out our lumber issues, which will be nice. And yeah, hopefully then we'll be able to declare our war against Rome. So thanks a lot for watching. I hope you are still enjoying this series of Old World. I'll see you on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.